and your whatnot. Here. This is one bit. Well, I saw a dragon. Got a way to activate the switch. Just smile away, just smile. And there should be a deep... Oh, that's a big crevice. Made it! Gonna mine some ice. Oh Lord, that's that was deep. That was real deep. That almost became too deep. Oh boy, just nothing but just, oh boy. Yikes. Another jump. Okay. There we go. Now that we're back on solid ground, dadgum key. Don't need a key, I need a skeleton key, that's what I'm sure doesn't have to lose his mind. Dadgum key. Gotta be frustrating. It's like an excavation site, to be honest. The question is, where are the excavators? Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Any ideas? Probably Jack off of Star Trek. I don't need cabbage. Need a key. I'll take a cabbage. I'll take it. Alright. Can I not find a key? Does anybody have a key? I'd pay big money for a key. I'll give you lots of gold. Lots of gold. For this way, I'll give you so much gold. You're insane. Commodore, you're insane. Well, guess what, my friend? You're not too far off the beaten path. To Falkirk, which should be, if I'm not mistaken, in the, well, it's just Falkirk Hold, ain't it? Should be way in the south, near the border with Cyrodiil.
Heard there was a dog on guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog you saw on the road out there. I was hoping you'd seen it.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
I don't want to break in. Ah, there we go.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine. There's one out on the road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to track him out on the road. Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside the town.
At least Xavier and Tom in Solitude already became Thane of Solitude, Whiterun. We'll add to it.
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Dear God.
Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out.
Really?
We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Joyful.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Fantastic. I'm falling a talking dog.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
What is it? Dragons?
I don't think so. It's a talking dog.
What's a minute? Hey!
This is not boring at all. In fact, I've seen more entertaining stuff watching glue dry. Hmm.
got a bad feeling about this.
Deep into the bowels of a mountain I do go.
There's something out there.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So...
Or did you?
What's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe, but no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe
Of course there is.
powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon.
What is the name of this axe?
No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhinerock Burrow. Barbers can lead me right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Joy. Hopefully this will be simple.
Your end draws near.
Death to you, sir. To Skyrim! And away!
You've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that. Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me! I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic.
Oh, wait a second. There's another option.
Just get over here, mutt.
The axe isn't the only item
so much
Clavicus has.
You forget how nice
Give him the
supreme
move
power
axe,
feels
once
until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years.
Smile will be yours.
It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part.
Oh, wait a second. There's
A lack
another
of
option
ambition
here.
like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm. Or maybe a few decades,
Vile, none of that. You made a deal, and the mortals stood by it honestly. Now it's your turn to come through.
Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second. Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Unless you intend to bury... Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Renewal, the priest of Arcade? He'll have the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you. Till next time.
Not too far. Shocking.
The god Arcade was... Ghost is responsible. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. Oh, merciful Arcade, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Coast is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. But he willingly gave up his existence, that we might better understand his vagaries.
Be careful.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell. Until next time.
Oh, did you need something? Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Welcome to Dead Man. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
I was young. Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Siggeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Good to see you. Yes? What is it that you want? Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. May wisdom forever light your path.
Staying safe, I hope. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brewers. Been too long since we had a battle.
Technicolor. There we go, I'm back. Sorry we had a blast from the past. But it just didn't last. Ah. And that's going to be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll be doing this again tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for tuning in again.